Good morning to you. It's Sunday. Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. And just a reminder, people are keeping track of my bets with Mofo. There you go. DJ's up 1-0. We'll see what he wants to bet on this week. There you go, my friends. I'm up. I'm up. Brought to you by Caesar Sportsbook. There you go. There you go. I'm not getting paid for that. They gave me the hat. They gave me the hat. Got my Hooters mug out today. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Hope you're having a good day. It's 53 degrees here. It's 10 minutes to 8 Central Daylight Time. The sun is coming up, and gonna give you some tips if you got to buy a new car. Now's not the best time to be in need of buying a car because if you've been following the channel, you know that Stellantis has got some major problems with Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge. They're a mess. They are a mess. And if you wanted to buy yourself a truck, a Dodge Ram truck, forget it. They don't even make a 8-cylinder option anymore. It was my friends at TK's Garage. You want to learn about Stellantis, check out in detail. We kind of brush over the highlights of it, but TK's Garage goes in depth on all the problems at Stellantis, and it's not looking good. Not looking good. They're going to be selling some brands here in the next year, and they may go under. They just may go under, my friends. So let's talk about some common sense tips for buying a car. There you go. Once again, we got the Hooter mug out. This got myself some. It's a tough morning today. Yeah, it's early. It's early, but did I mention that I beat Mofo in the bet this week? There you go. There you go. I beat Mofo in my bet. Comment down below if you're in the market for cars. Anyone looking to buy a car in the next year? Because I got some tips for you. Got some tips for you when you're buying a car. First tip, if you're looking for a car right now, now's the time between middle of November and the end of the year. You're going to see a lot of dealers highly motivated because they want to get as many sales in for 2024 as they can. So usually December, the last month of the year, is when they're wheeling and dealing across the board because they want to sell anything that they can. They don't want to leave anything on the table. So if you're in need of a car right now, you're in a good spot. You're in a good spot, and you might want to start looking right now and slow roll it till you hit December. Because once they hit the December, they're going to be motivated out the door. Yeah, they want the Christmas bonus and they want to get rid of the old inventory. And sometimes these dealers have full year incentives through the dealers, so, or the manufacturers. So they want to hit as many profit numbers as they can. So that's another thing. Another way to get a good deal is to focus on if you really want a deal and you don't care too much, or you want a real good deal, ask about the cars that have been sitting around the longest, because those are the ones, these dealers, somebody's paying the financing. Okay, when a car's sitting on the lot, that dealer or the manufacturer, but once it hits like 6 months, it's the dealer that's paying the financing to have that on the lot. Somebody's got to be paying for that. So Um, a car, they're going to willing to deal a little bit more on a car that's been sitting on that lot 6 months more than any other car. So that can save you some money too, just by telling, say, hey, you got any cars that have been, on the lot a long time? Now, keep in mind, there's a fine line there, because if a car's just been sitting there, you could have some rusted brakes, some a little bit of what they call lot rot. But if you're aware of that and you're looking for that, things should be pretty good. Things should. Arnell Mickle, Kansas City Chiefs versus San Francisco today. Who win? I don't know. I'm not into the professionals. Although I beat Mofo on a little side bet yesterday. I'm up by one. I had Illinois. He had Michigan. It was a great game. You need to advertise some of these college games, Arnell. And as you know, we're supporters of Army. Army won big again yesterday. I forget who they were playing, but they smacked them across the head. I think it was South Carolina or somebody. I can't remember exactly. But Army won, Navy won. They're headed for a big showdown. I think come the end of the year, maybe when is Army paying Navy? Usually at the end of the year, around the end of November or something. Yeah, he says Georgia beat Texas. Yeah, good game. That was a good game. Very good game. Illinois, Michigan had a good game, and it had a lot of history. Did you see the helmets that Illinois was wearing yesterday? Kudos to Red Grange. Kudos to the Illini for winning big. Winning big. Well, there you go. There you go. We got Amet Gill. We got Arnell Mickle Jr. Got to make sure I get the junior in there. And all right, so we're talking about tips for saving money when you're buying a new car. So if you need to do it, get it done. Get it done before the end of the year. Financing. This goes back to David Ramsey. David Ramsey would tell you, don't buy a car unless you can afford it. Okay, kind of agree with that, but here's where people go. Usually they play it at Philly. I don't know where it's played this year. I need to do a little research on that, but normally it's in Philadelphia, I believe. So we'll see where it's played at this year. No, I'm not a veteran, but I have some relatives. My father and my father-in-law were in the Army. So didn't get I didn't get drafted. I signed up for the draft. Austin, and there was no wars going on, so I never got drafted. Yeah. Rit says, know the common problems, and if a dealer hasn't taken care of them, you can negotiate a discount, and or you'll have to replace it soon. Yeah. Another tip. Here's a tip that I like to use as far as financing a car. A lot of people save their money, and they put a huge amount of money down on the car, if not pay for the whole thing. We're talking about saving money buying a car. Yep. How to save a few bucks buying a car in the next couple of months. Going through a few tips. So let's talk about financing. David Ramsey would tell you should pay the car off, and a lot of people do that. They save their money, and they just go to the dealer and they give them all the money, and they own the car. Not a smart move in my book. If you guys don't know, I'm a big investor, right? I'm all about precious metals. I'm all about the stock market. Watch the video I just posted about SD bullion and from Jeremiah Babe, my buddy Jeremiah Babe. did a great video about SD Bullion. He went to visit SD Bullion, and they had a great discussion. Lots of good questions came out of that. It's a great informational video about silver and gold and where that's going, So let's get back to buying a car. So if I was to buy a car and I had the money, I would finance it myself. I'm gonna leave that money. If I got like $20,000 saved up for a car, I'm not just going and buying it and giving my $20,000 to the dealer. No, no, that's not the way to do it. That's the stupid way to do it. That is the stupid way to do it. If you got 20 grand and you can afford a car and you go out and buy a car, you finance that car. You finance that car. You leave that $20,000 in the bank or in your investment account. Should be invested in a CD at the very least, if not into some stocks and bonds and diversified. At the very least, if you got that thing in a CD, you're making 4.5% right now. And you're paying off that car loan with tomorrow's money, which is worth less. So there's a tip for you. Why would you want to take your money, your nice nest egg, and just give it to somebody? Right? No. that asset's depreciating, and once you give them your money, it's gone. Now it's their money. Now they can go and invest it. Some years you can get 10 to 20% return on the stock market, right? S&P 500, you can make a home run there and make 10 to 20%. And if the car loan's only charging you 5-6%, you're ahead of the game. If not, at the very worst, you're maybe losing 1% or 2%, but that's nothing. That's nothing to having your money, having access to that 20 grand should you need it for something else, right? You got to be judicious about what you're spending that on, but you have that in reserve. You got that $20,000 there. Don't give it to the dealer. Don't give it to the dealer. Finance that car at the lowest rate that you can, and hopefully you have a good FICO score. Jonathan Fran, the Spaghetti Man, is back. Munja, my friend, Munja. Forget about it, my friend. Anthony Soprano would say. Munja, Munja, Munja. Welcome to the Hooter Show. So there you go. That's another tip. That's a big mistake lots of people make. They want to go take all that money. Yeah. There you go, Jonathan. Yeah, I haven't done much of the dinging this morning. Been talking about saving money on a car. There you go. Save some money. Save some of that money. Yeah, there you go. Ring that cash register. So, and also, hey, hit that like button up there. We only got 2 likes. Should have more than that by now. I am DJ Wonder Chrissy. This is Land Cruiser Midwest. This is my buddy Donnie. This is the DJ and Donnie, the Mr. T Morning Show. There you go. That sounds great. Mr. T Morning Show. He's going to McDonald's today, and he's going to be working in a McDonald's. Mr. T going to be at McDonald's in the Pittsburgh area. I think it's a Pittsburgh area. He's going to the Pittsburgh game, my friend Arnell. He's going to be going to the Steelers game today, whoever they're playing. So there you go. There you go. So getting back to financing a car. Yeah, finance a car as much as you can. And you should have the money, or you should have a large portion of that money, but hold on to that money. Don't lose grip of it. Just hold on to it like this. Hold on to it tight, my friends, because cash is king. People don't say that enough. The last 3 to 4 years, yeah, what's gone on in the last 3 to 4 years? Cash is king, my friend. If you got this, you have the keys to the kingdom. That's pretty much it. Too many people spend this freely. They're giving away the keys. When you spend this like a fool, you're giving away the keys to the kingdom. And I'm here to tell you, you need to vote. Voting and voting right is an important decision you're going to be making here real soon. But how you manage this, there you go. How you manage this and the decisions you make about your money are a hell of a lot more important than how you vote. Who's in the White House is not going to make you a millionaire, my friends. It's the decisions that you make about your money that are going to make you a millionaire or not. That's the reality of it. A lot of people think, oh, I'm going to vote for Mr. T and he's going to make me a millionaire. No, that's not how it works. You can vote for Mr. T and he's going to put some policies out there that are going to be advantageous to you, but the decisions you make are going to make you a millionaire. Okay? Just having Mr. T, in the White House is not going to guarantee you a life of riches, okay? But it's a start. It's a start. There you go. What's my views on marriage? Get married and stay married. If you want to learn how to lose half of your money, get divorced. So you better when you decide to get married, you better pick a good one. Yeah. Pick a good one and stay with her or him, whatever. There you go. Should I do my Tim Walz impression? A lot of people say I look like Tim Walz. Let me do my Tim Walz impression for you. There you go. Vote for Kamala. There you go. It's Tim Walz here. There you go. What if I'm broke? What, to buy a car or just broke in general? If you're broke, you better start saving some of this. You better start getting rid of debt. You better start quit spending. There's a reason why people are broke, my friend Crazy Crunch. It's because they spend all their money. Think about that. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's not how much money you make, it's how much money you save. So if you're broke, you need to be saving more, my friend. You need to figure that one out. And I bet you if you looked at what you're wasting your money on, you'll find out that you got a lot of money that you're just blowing. Maybe it's too many pizza times, like Jonathan Franz says. Yeah, too much pizza time. Cut back on the pizza time or get a frozen pizza for $1.50, $2 at Aldi's instead of paying $25, $30 for a pizza delivered to your house. There you go. That's just an observation, my friend. Check out the video we did about the Gen Zs and their problems in life. So did a great video a couple days ago about Gen Zs, and I can't remember what the topic was. I don't know if it was being broke or just not having money. I don't know. Check it out. It's a great video. Lots of ideas there about how the Gen Z people are killing themselves. Yes. Crazy Crunch, were you in the U.S. Army? No, but my father and father-in-law, several other of my family members were Army. So we're supporting the Army guys, and they're 6-0. Golden Knights 6-0 this year. The football team, my friend. West Point 6-0. They won big again yesterday. Navy's winning big too. Even though I'm a big Army fan, Navy's doing well too this year. So support the armed forces, my friend. We're a big supporter of the armed forces. Yep. There you go. Golden Technology says vote for Trump. Yes, we need every vote that we can. Once again, DJ and Mr. T in the morning. Hit that like button, share and subscribe. We've only got 16 days left. 16 days left. There you go. There's six. Give you another one. 16 days left before we start voting, but you got to vote early. Vote early. Yeah, Navy here. Thank you. K20Z3. Let's go. Yeah. I love me some Navy, but Army's better. Army's better to me. God bless America, says Golden Technology. There you go. Matthew Wright. Welcome, Matthew. I'm doing tremendous. Doing tremendous. It's a beautiful day here in the Midwest. It's going to be like 80 degrees here today. We're getting our Indian summer. Yes, we are. I think we're getting our Indian summer today here in the Midwest. We're streaming from Chicago, Chirac, the Cesspool City. Yeah, Chi-Town. Here in the Midwest of the great US of A. Yeah, the great US of A. Nothing better than the US of A. I hope things are well in Spain. I thought they had some major finance problems going on in Spain. You had a lot of migrants and stuff. What's buttered chicken? What is buttered chicken? I've never heard of buttered chicken. I like fried chicken. I think that the best place I get for fried chicken is Walmart. Walmart's got some awesome fried chicken around here. Go to the deli, like $8 for 8 pieces. Awesome fried chicken. I like myself some Walmart chicken. Chicken with gravy spices. Sounds good. Where do you get this at? Is it a regional dish somewhere? Where are you from, Crazy Crunch? Where are you from, my friend? Where could I find some of this buttered chicken at if I was to be wanting to find some? Sounds intriguing. Sounds intriguing. So there's some tips on buying a car. Crazy Cameron says in India you get buttered chicken. Okay. India. Well, I don't think I'm going there. And I'm not taking a flight to India just for chicken. All right. Maybe I'm not a big Indian food person. I like myself a good steak. Sorry to tell you. Love myself a good steak. Augustus Gloop. When's that fight? I think they delayed that or postponed it. When is that fight going to happen? Haven't heard anything about it. I'm in Illinois, my friend. I'm in Northern Illinois in the good old USA. Good old USA. And another thing, this stuff, guys, you folks in India, you know about precious metals. The people in India, they manage their wealth, or they count their wealth by ounces more than they do in the United States. Thank you, Augustus Gloop, for subscribing. Thank you. Hit the like button too. We only got 4 likes. What the hell is going on this morning? Usually I got 10 or 12 by this point. But anyway, you folks in India, you like to count your wealth in ounces, which more people in the United States should be doing. And gold hit an all-time high here just Friday, 2730 almost. It's getting ready to break out. I'm interested to see what's going to happen tomorrow morning when the markets open, and where the price of gold is going from here. I got a feeling it's going to finish the year at about 2,800. I think we're going to 2,800 pretty quick. I think we're going to finish the year just a little bit over 2,800. And I think silver's going to pull back. Silver right now is $34. It went up $2 on Friday. It's a good day when silver goes up $1. It went up $2 and change on Friday, just one day. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we'll see what that does on Monday too. Precious metals are itching to scratch UK. Now that's an interesting name. Welcome to itching to scratch. And Matthew Wright, who's in England. Yeah, I can't imagine pizza in England. I'm not thinking England pizza is very good. I'm in Chicago. World's best pizza is made in Chicago, my friends. Have you eaten doner kebab? No, no, I'm not a big kebabs guy. Not a big kebab. I'll go get a nice gyro. Love me some gyros on pita. On pita, there you go. I know you guys are into kebabs and naan bread. Yeah, not a big Indian food guy. I don't like that. Too many of that like milky sauces. I don't like the milky sauces. You're like your yogurt sauces and stuff, your milk sauces. I just don't like that. Just don't like that. Georgie Snow says slay, whatever that is. Uh Golden Technology from the UK. We got some UK people today. Holy cow, across the pond. Say hello to the Queen for me. Ah, I'm not into the royal family. I'm not into Razor Shannon. Are you Irish? Sounds like an Irish name. I'm not into the royal family, folks. As much as I'm not into Indian food, I'm not into the royal family. I despise the royal family. I don't understand why you guys even support those doofuses over there. They're doofuses. They are doofuses, I must say. I wouldn't support. I'd tell them to go out and get a job. Yeah, there you go. Razor Shannon says you'd rather have McDonald's. McDonald's. Rather have me a good old burger. A good burger, cheeseburger, my friend. Not McDonald's, some local place where they know how to cook them. McDonald's is paper thin stuff. I like a big, beefy, half-inch patty somewhere. Yeah, McDonald's way overpriced. You don't get your value at all. Yeah, we got halal guys. Yeah, the Muslims are into halal. You know, what's that? Someone just going like this and say, okay, go ahead, make meat out of it. Never was into. I don't understand being kosher and halal and just eat it. Just eat it. If you can find food, you're lucky these days and age. Just eat the damn stuff. Who cares if it's halal or kosher? Just eat it. I just cooked myself a good pork roast last night. McDonald's is a restaurant in the United States. There you go. So hope I gave you some tips on buying a car. Auto industry is reeling right now. Auto industry is reeling. For you guys over there in the UK, yes, Stellantis. You've heard of Stellantis? Is that an Italian French company? Their stock is being pummeled right now. It's down like 45% this year. The CEO of the company is going to be stepping down. I really think the CEO of Stellantis is, as much as he says he's not, give him some more time, another quarterly report or two, and he's going to be stepping down. Their deliveries to dealers across the world is down like 27% for the quarter. So there you go. Stellantis is heading towards bankruptcy, my friends. So you might be able to get yourself a cheap car if you can do the wheeling and dealing and the negotiation there, because they're just looking for sales at this point. To be perfectly honest with you, Stellantis can take every sale that they can get. So if you're looking for a car, consider some of the Stellantis brands. But be careful what you buy. Be careful what you buy because you're going to be stuck with it. Matthew Wright says the Queen died. I know that. I know that. And she's turning over in her grave every day. She's turning over in her grave every day. Jenny Chai says, welcome, Jenny. Jenny's from Cambodia. Cambodia, my friend. Where in Cambodia are you? Like north, south, east, west, in the middle? I know you're not from Phnom Penh. You told me you're not from Phnom Penh, but welcome, 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 Jenny, to the show. There you go. It's a bell ringing day. It's Sunday. Sunday here in the Midwest. I realize you guys might be on Monday already, depending on where you're at in the world, but there you go. Hit the like bell, subscribe, comment down below, share with your friends. I'm DJ Wonder Chrissy. This is Land Cruiser Midwest. He is Mr. T. If you're in the United States, he needs your vote. He needs your vote more than I need your like. We need to save the world. Need to save the world, my friends. As much as you guys don't realize it, you people from the UK, you people from Asia, you do not, and people from India, you don't realize it that the way this vote is going to go is going to save your life and save the world or not. Believe me, friends. Believe me. If Mr. T doesn't win this, it's over. It's over. My life as I know it here in the United States will change forever. And got a feeling your life and your country is going to change drastically too. Just saying. Just saying. Whatever. There you go.
Tom Telly 2.
So, it's not just noise. It's not just noise, my friends. It's reality. It's reality. So thank you for joining. That's my sound master here. There you go. Got a sound master here. Don't you have a sound master? There you go. Too many crybabies in this world. Yeah, there we go. Fabio Kenneth says Russia's on the warpath. What the hell's taking them so long? They've been messing around with Ukraine for over a year and 2 years now. How can they not get done with Ukraine? That little midget guy in his green shirts. You can't beat that little comedian guy. There you go. Can't even read that name. Mansoor Humahani. No, we don't have Soundmaster. It's weird. Janny, I thought I liked you. There you go. There you go. Well, we're going to end this show as we end every show. Hit the like button. Hit the bell for notification. Good morning to you. But we're finishing this show. Thank you. Have a great Sunday. And guess what? Stay petty, my friends. Stay petty. And we're over and out here. DJ Wonder Chrissy with Mr. T. And ringing our bell and see ya.